Pilot who crash landed in the middle of a busy St. Matthews Street dreamed of a career in aviation and wants to fly again.
We are hearing from Evan Peel's family for the first time tonight as he remains in a hospital burn unit 1 week later, praying those dreams still come true.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Cherokee 5006 Whiskey, we have no throttle.
It was 6 o'clock on a Friday night in a busy St. Matthews.
Yeah, that aircraft just went down.
The streets packed, people coming home from work, going out to dinner, or shopping in the plazas nearby. And somehow, some way,
it's thank God time.
No one died when Evan Peel crashed in the middle of the street.
I can't say it enough that he's just amazed that he survived it, and he's so grateful.
But there is no such thing as a small plane crash.
He's been in a lot of pain.
And we learned that as we hear from Peel's family for the first time.
Quite frankly, some of the things that have gone out about his condition are a little underwhelming compared to reality. He's on a tough journey right now, and it's the very beginning of it.
Congratulations.
Peel's cousin, Bill Menish, shared this hospital room video with WDRB. We're told the crash broke the 25-year-old flight instructor's femur, heel, and wrist, and after several surgeries, he will eventually move to rehab to learn to walk again. But for now, he remains in a hospital burn unit, even though there was no fire at the scene.
We actually don't know what the burns are from, because we just don't know. So, but they discovered it and are treating him, and everybody knows that burn treatments are among the worst.
Witness video and stories from the crash site may provide more answers. It shows Peel being dragged away from the wreckage.
To get him away from the gasoline, it was pouring out of the plane. It wasn't dripping, it was coming out of the plane.
Jimmy Eubanks was one of the first people there to help. We tracked down the 40-year paramedic in South Carolina. He was only in Louisville for the weekend for bourbon tours, but the plane went down right in front of his face. It highlights another miracle that day.
And it was hard for me to comprehend an accident of this caliber did not produce the injuries that I've seen in the past.
The driver of this car and the other pilot in the cockpit with Peel were also taken to the hospital and are okay. Family members say Peel is overwhelmed by the community support.
People are coming out and A, we hope you're going to be okay, and B, what can we do to help? So he is honestly blessed and touched.
Meanwhile, the NTSB investigation on what went wrong bringing the plane down is ongoing. Officials say it suffered some kind of engine trouble and Peel took control from his co-pilot in the descent. The family not focused on that, though. Instead, they're looking at what went right.
His determination to heal, his desire, unbelievable desire to get back in the air. He loves to fly, it's his passion.
Loved ones set up a GoFundMe page to help Peel with medical bills and other expenses. It has raised $16,000 so far. This plane crash really came at a tough time for the 25-year-old and his wife. They were already under contract to buy their first home and closed on it from his hospital room on Monday. So if you'd like to help, you can use this website. There is also another way. This coming Wednesday, October 23rd, all 3 Dioreo's locations in our area will donate a portion of their proceeds to the Peels.